Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Telltales Batman. Mein Name ist Liraen und wir sind das letzte Mal reingelegt worden von Oswald Cobblepot, diesem netten Mann. Und wir schauen jetzt mal weiter, was uns hier im Rathaus erwartet und hören zu.
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Und das wäre natürlich fatal.
Not yet.
Wir schauen noch, ob wir was anderes... Wir könnten jetzt Harvey warnen, aber wenn die uns wirklich zuhören, dann weiß ich nicht, wie schlau das ist. Wir schauen mal kurz nochmal rein.
Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Wir können immer noch Harvey warnen, aber ich will erst die Aufzeichnungen von Gerichtsbeute und noch vom GCPD hören.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Well, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Niemand weiß von seinen Schlägereien, von seinen Kriminalitäten Bescheid, aber wir werden es bestimmt noch aufdecken und mal sehen, was das GCPD zu melden hat. Schauen wir mal rein.
Cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Gordon ist wenigstens nicht so doof und wir haben nur noch die Auswahl, Harvey zu warnen, was wir natürlich auch jetzt machen. Ich hoffe, ich rufe nicht an.
I have to go warn Harvey.
Sehr gut.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Und es geht los. Ah, das Auto ist so cool. Das Auto ist so cool einfach nur. Oh, ich will es haben. Und wir sind im Rathaus und kurz nach 6 Uhr abends oder 18 Uhr. Überall sind Plakate von Harvey aufgedeckt.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
Die
You
kennt
can
ihr
go
ja.
on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What?
Die
No,
kennt
no,
uns
no, no,
noch.
no press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
Und Harvey scheint ein bisschen im Stress zu
Rest for the
sein.
wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you. It's just my nerves are a little bit shot.
Sieht auch ein bisschen fertig aus.
Anyone follow you?
No, what?
Good. No, that's good. You can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Wir versuchen ihn ein bisschen aufzumuntern.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
Du bist in Gefahr oder du bist in Gefahr?
Come on, Bruce, say something!
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children
Ja,
of
die
Arkham.
Nerven sind wohl
They
ziemlich am
don't run
Ende.
this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works.
Ja.
He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Es würde zwar mir gefallen,
Police
aber
hate 'em. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better
wirkt ein
Gotham.
bisschen irre, wenn ich
We
das
can
so
use the
sagen
children
darf.
of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. They won't see it
Ja,
coming.
du klingst wie ein Tyrann.
Calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Ist das jetzt schon Harvey
Sorry,
Two-Face?
Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Ich glaube, da wird
Mr.
jemand
Dent?
paranoid.
The photographer's ready for you.
Paranoid.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Dafür sind Freunde da. Dass man sich
See you
darauf
around,
verlassen
Bruce.
kann. Das beruhigt uns natürlich, beunruhigt uns, sagen wir mal eher so.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Und ich glaube, wir sollten uns mal mit Vicky unterhalten, aber erstmal...
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have
glaub
on the
nicht.
Children of Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Und wir werden sie besuchen als Batman.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Ja, das würde ich auch sagen.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Aber ist das noch so gut, hier so lange da drinnen zu bleiben? Ich meine, das ist ja eigentlich nicht unser Büro, ne? So, und wir sind im Cobblepot Park. Es ist 7:45 abends. Und wir erscheinen.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Ja, das
Fine.
muss niemand wissen.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale? Reporter? I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your
Ich
protection.
glaube, die schützen die nicht.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased.
Ich glaube,
Something
irgendwas
you
haben
should
die
learn to do.
gegen die
What
in
does
der
that
Hand.
mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people
Das ist
wanna
eine
know.
gute Frage.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Mir gefällt es gerade nicht so, wie das hier abläuft.
I could lose my job for this, but
Stell dich nicht so an.
this is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Die Frage ist, werden wir nicht jetzt gerade auch beobachtet? Oder ist es sogar eine Falle? Das ist natürlich die Frage. Skytrain Depot, Highland Line. Alles klar. Und dort sind wir jetzt auch, es ist kurz vor 21 Uhr im Skytrain Depot. Sieht aus wie ein Schlachterhafen für
Everything's
Züge.
dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll
Das
continue
stimmt.
monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around.
Und wir springen erstmal 10 Meter weit und
There's
10
a
Meter
body
runter.
here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Und wir haben dort eine Leiche, die können wir auch ansehen. Und jetzt muss ich gerade mal gucken. Hier ist eine Karte. Und Fässer mit Chemikalien. Wir schauen uns erstmal die Karte an.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Naja, mir sieht es eher aus,
This depot is pretty centrally located.
als ob sie zentral irgendwie irgendwas bauen wollen. Wir haben hier einen Timer, Timer-Teile. Schauen wir uns mal kurz an. Sieht aus, als ob sie eine Bombe bauen würden oder einen Zeitzünder.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one.
Das ist bestimmt.
Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Oh,
Thousands
okay.
of people go in and out every hour.
Oh Jemine. Da haben wir die Fässer mit
These
Chemikalien.
barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Und das ist 100 Pro irgendwie auch das Nervengas, denke ich mal.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Und wir haben hier die Leiche, die schauen wir jetzt auch mal an.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Hat
One of
aber
the
auch so
children of
komischen
Arkham.
Dinger dran.
Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Die blauen Adern da.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the
Ist
last of it.
es
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
der blaue Troll? Bei dem hat es bestimmt funktioniert und deswegen sieht er auch so aus. Keine Injektion. Wir haben hier... Ist da noch was anderes? Interessiert mich jetzt gerade. Ja, hier ein Chemiekasten.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Da haben wir eine verschüttete Chemikalie.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Dann ist wahrscheinlich Harvey deswegen so irre geworden.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Und wir haben hier einen chemikalischen Wirkstoff. Und da oben ist die Bahn noch. Mal gucken. Das bringt wahrscheinlich hier nichts, denke ich mal. Das ist zu nah, oder?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical
doch.
they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Okay. Dann haben wir da oben die Bahn, die schauen wir jetzt auch mal schnell an.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Da gibt es einen Chemikalientank.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy
Hier ist
access.
die
The
Leiter.
train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast.
Und hier ist noch eine Düse.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Und jetzt wissen wir auch, wie die es verteilen wollen. Ich laufe mal kurz weiter. Ich will nur mal schnell schauen. Okay, hier, ich glaube, hier gibt es allerdings nichts mehr. Das heißt, wir machen hier mal... Gibt es bei den Fässern was? Nee, wahrscheinlich nicht. Ich denke nicht, dass ich das mit Film... Dass ich... So. Bringt es was?
This doesn't add up.
Naja, dachte ich mir schon. So, dann wollen wir mal noch ein bisschen gucken. Vielleicht gibt es noch irgendwas, was wir übersehen haben, aber ich glaube nicht. Dann gehen wir mal zu dem hier hin. Verbindung aufheben. Wir verbinden den hier mit... Die Frage ist jetzt mit was? Können wir es nicht mit dem hier irgendwie? Wir machen mal das hier weg. Und verbinden mal das Labor mit dem hier hinten. Und gucken, ob das was bringt. Ne?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Das sieht schon mal gut aus. Und dann haben wir hier noch den chemischen Wirkstoff und mal gucken, ob das was bringt, wenn ich den hier hochsetze. So.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Okidoki. Das heißt, wir heben jetzt mal hier die Verbindung auf mit den Fässern und setzen die hier hoch. Beziehungsweise so, müssen wir das erst machen. Schauen mal.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Ach, was ihr Zielgebiet ist, oh Gott. Das heißt, wir setzen das hier hinten mal auf die Karte.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Wirklich? Ich schau mal, ob wir das hier mit dem hier noch verbinden können.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
Damit es
The drug that
besser.
can absorb into skin.
Richtig.
Will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Und wir sollen schnell in Deckung gehen. Na, hoffentlich hat uns jemand gesehen. Und da ist Chefe. Chefe ist auch schon da. So.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Und die kennen wir ja. Allerdings glaube ich nicht, dass die irgendwas
We're down
Böses
to
im
our
Sinn
last
hat.
few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
Na, Chefe
Okay, you
befiehlt.
two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
Die Frage
We're
ist...
done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No, no way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're looser. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move out.
Und es geht nochmal ab. Und wir greifen an. Bam. Und erstmal voll den Knie rein. Und für dich, Schatzele. Und viel Spaß. Und wir bekommen auch eine ab. Aber kein Problem. Ich hoffe... Nein, das war das Falsche. Kann ja mal passieren. So, und weiter geht's. Die schießen echt lustig. So, das wäre damit erledigt. Bleibt nur noch eine übrig, aber schnell weg. Hallo Freundchen. Donk. Und hier sieht das wie ein
EMP. I decide when this ends.
Sieht aus, als hätte er auch ein paar modifizierte Waffen. Ja, und der kann fliegen.
Face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself.
Oh, unsere Rüstung hat ein bisschen was abbekommen.
We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Und das werden wir.
Just like the other liars.
Ob das was bringt, sagen wir mal so. Autsch. Ich glaube, der ist ein bisschen schneller. Oh, das war knapp. Aber es scheint, als wäre er stärker als wir bisher. Oh, tschüss. Oh yeah. Viel Spaß, Mama. Ja, frisst das. Aber es geht schon weiter. Und wir bringen die nächste Haftbombe an. Für euch. Tja, das war's mit einem Plan, Freundchen. Oh je. Dumm ist er auch nicht.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Und scheinbar haben wir doch einen Freund gefunden.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Wir konnten gerade so den Plan vereiteln. Und ich würde sagen, wir machen jetzt hier einen Cut und machen Schluss für heute. Ich bedanke mich herzlichst fürs Zusehen und sage dann hoffentlich auch bis morgen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ja, bis dann. Tschüss.